But when it comes to YouTube, fear often prevents you from taking an action. You keep on postponing, and without action, there is no growth. Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you never miss a video that can help you grow both personally and professionally. Today we are talking about something that stops so many people from achieving their dreams on this platform, and that is fear. That's right. Fear is what holds most people back from starting or even growing their YouTube channel. But guess what? You don't have to let it control you. Let's get started. Now, the first thing that you need to do is identify your fears. What are your fears? The first step to overcoming fear is recognizing it. Let's talk about some common fears that stop people from starting their YouTube journey. And these might be the same fears that you're facing. Now, the first common fear is fear of judgment. You fear what people will think about you, about your content, and you also fear, like, what if they don't like my content? Fear of failure. What if my channel doesn't grow? What if I never get any views? And then there is fear of the unknown. The whole process of starting a channel, from creating content to managing and even the technical aspects, can be so overwhelming, and you don't know what to do. You fear to start. We've all experienced these fears at some point, and the key is not to eliminate them entirely, but to learn how to push through them, because we have these fears. Every creator have had these fears at some point. Why is this fear holding you back? Fear is a natural emotion. It is our brain's way of protecting us from the unknown. But when it comes to YouTube, fear often prevents you from taking an action. You keep on postponing, and without action, there is no growth. Think about it. How many times have you delayed uploading a video because you were worried it wasn't good enough? Or maybe you've hesitated to start a channel altogether because the idea of putting yourself out there seemed too daunting. You don't want people to see you. You fear what they will say when they see your content. The reality is, these fears are holding you back from potential success. The only way to know if you can succeed on YouTube is to try. Take the first step now. Stop postponing whatever you want to create. I'm going to give you some strategies to overcome this type of fear. How do we drop these fears and move forward? There are some strategies that have really helped me and many other creators, I believe. So the secret is to start small. Don't worry about creating a masterpiece. Start with something simple. As you gain experience, your confidence will grow with time. The more you create, the more your confidence grows. Number 2, focus on progress and not perfection. You can never be perfect at the start. Now, perfection is the enemy to progress. Every video you make is a step forward, even if it is not perfect. You will perfect as you make more videos. The next video will be better than the previous one. Again, you need to shift your mindset. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, focus on what could go right instead. What if people love your content? What if your channel takes off? So focus on positivity. Again, it is good to embrace failure because we learn from failing. Understand that failure is part of the journey. It is part of learning, and every successful YouTuber has failed at some point. It's how you learn and improve yourself. Finally, find your support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, your vision, whether it is your friends, your family, or even a community of fellow creators. Having support makes a huge difference because there are people who are holding you along the way. Now, remember that fear is just a feeling. It doesn't have to dictate your actions. And that is why you need to overcome fear by taking the first step. All right, now it's time for action. I want you to think about that one thing that has been holding you back from starting or even growing your YouTube channel. Have you gotten it? Now, I challenge you to take one small step today towards overcoming that fear. Maybe it's writing your first video script. Maybe it is filming your first video, or even just brainstorming ideas for your videos. Whatever it is, take that step. And the only way to conquer your fear is by facing it head on. That thing that you have been fearing to do, please start it. Start doing it. Thank you for watching, and remember, the only thing standing between you and your success on YouTube is your fear. Drop those fears, take action, and watch how far you can go. Yes, you've got this. Remember, every successful creator you admire started where you are right now, unsure, afraid, but willing to take that first step. Don't let fear be the barrier between you and your dreams. Take action today, no matter how small. If this video gave you the push you needed, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who could use a little encouragement. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we are just getting started. Keep creating, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in my next video.